Blargan for Dibble No Hip. Welcome to the semis.
Damn, that was an opening. You know what? I said I'd cover you. You made me stumble, but your gargle, my Birdo No Hip, confused the fuck out of me.
Okay, so you know...
I know what that is.
It's
Wait,
the episode...
gargle, no flipping, no hip, right? What is...
That did slow me down.
Is it from SpongeBob?
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah! It was the Alaskan bullworm.
You're right! Sandy! Anyways, I got it. Why did you even think of that?
I'm not gonna lie, that slowed me down.
It slowed
There's nothing you can say that can stop me. Gargle, I'm not gonna lie, that slowed me down. Damn.
That's
what a stretch, dog. I haven't heard that one in years.
I've never heard anyone reference that in my entire life. Anyways, we have Gill on the left and Dennis on the right. Two former World Series champions. Gill winning Season 3 and Dennis winning Season 5. Now, we've seen these players play before, but not in a setting as tense as this. We've seen them play during Season 6 and possibly during Season 5, and their last game during Season 6, I believe Dennis kind of just smashed the shit out of Gill.
Mercy in the third inning.
Mercy in the third, I believe that's true. Now, Gill has warmed up a bunch today, and Dennis has hardly played. So, I think that this might be a little bit closer to even than their last game. But I can never be sure, because Dennis just has this way of making everybody feel like they're a fucking idiot at this game, dude, honestly. And, like, it's not his fault, it's just because he's good. But sometimes when I play against Dennis and he smacks the crap out of me, I'm just like, okay, well...
Damn, I just got the shit smacked out of me.
Yeah. I'm just like, do I even know how to play this game? And sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes I don't know how to play. And Tyler playing Pokemon Go, what a fucking Season 3 move, honestly.
Dude, you told me to, you opened this game for me.
So,
yeah.
Who's on the left?
That would be Gill.
Gill's on the left,
so
Dennis on the right. Interesting lineups.
That's
I like them.
I have never seen Gill pitch with Dixie Kong.
Well, we're gonna. We're fucking now.
I don't think. I mean, right? Unless he picks Waluigi, I guess.
Always a good
Or
call.
Peach or Daisy.
Dude, I hate that Dennis doesn't pitch with Goomba anymore.
He still does it so occasionally.
Yeah, when he's playing against the babies.
Yeah, when he's a girl.
What?
I don't know.
All right, moving on.
I never said you couldn't.
All right, moving on. We're about to lock in
let me guess.
4-star Bowser team and a 5-star Birdo team. Dude, Gill knows that he can get Toad 9, so he doesn't need to pick him like at all before that. And like, there isn't even a reason for someone to counterpick Toad against Gill, because it's like, what the, like, who gives a shit, dude? Who cares? We're going Red Toad this game too. Any particular reason? No, they're exactly the same. But
Red Toad's faster than purple.
no, it's not. They're exactly the same. Show me. Okay. Why? Never mind. I guess he is faster, but he has the same power. I always was under the impression they were the same. That's on me, dude. But
wow, Dennis, you shaved it's almost 7 minutes off your draft time.
Yeah, Dennis,
I'm impressed.
We're only 3.5 minutes into the video. That's awesome. Good for you. And at the end of this game, he'll be like, "Oh, I didn't take long enough in my draft, and that's why. That's why
I lost.
That's why I lost." Oh my god! And they went back to the screen 4 times. Dennis trying to milk the clock to prove that he is a little bit of a slow snail.
He's icing Gill.
He's. Did you say he's icing Gill?
Yeah.
What does that mean? He's trying to make him like cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him cold feet.
Exactly.
Make him nervous. Yo, back up one more time.
Get rid of the adrenaline.
You think Gill's riding a high now after winning his first couple rounds?
Honestly, I would be. I'd probably be shaking.
I would be shaking too if I watched you beat Gill and Joey.
I'm not gonna lie, like, versing Gill was kind of nice because there were absolutely no nerves for me. I'm the type of person, if I'm doing something important, like, I'm very shaky, and I, like, will perform worse because of it. But I was like, well, Gill's probably gonna kick my ass, so, like, I have no fear right now.
That's what I was
help my
saying.
pets.
When I was playing, I eliminated round 1. I lost to Tommy, and we had 3 pretty good games. I think the second game was fully in his favor. We had some really good games, and at the end, I was like, "Listen, it's a shame that I lost, but the moral of the story is I don't have to be the one that gets spanked by Dennis."
True.
So, So it works out, and then Dennis went on the Mercy Tommy.
Just to let you know, Dennis just went back to check if he had green bones, and it resets the lineups when he does that. So he's really milking this clock.
Yeah, we're gonna end up with the classic 10-minute start. Either way, it happens. What can you do?
So here's some dirge.
We're gonna play. You don't get to see the construction. We're just gonna give you that much dirge, and we're gonna take bets on how much dirge fills in the spime.
Spime?
Dog.
Are you fucking kidding me,
I'm
dude?
tired.
English major dropping fucking spimes over here.
Dude, P and T are linguistically similar mouth
Shut
movements.
the fuck up. Tyler comes in here and he's like, Nick, he texts me 2 days in a row. Yeah, at 4 a.m. Nick, how do you do this every fucking day? I'm so tired, bro. I can't stay up like this, but I keep doing it because I'm gaming. I'm like, bro, it's easy.
I wasn't gaming
Anyways,
last night. I was watching Cobra Kai.
anyways, it is 3 hours before 4 a.m. right now, and Tyler's like, you know what spime it is?
I didn't realize that's what he was saying.
So rough.
Calm down.
It's-
So rough.
It's the Queen's English.
It's the Queen, yeah, I watch too much Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
All right.
She says spime all the time.
I don't think that show doesn't take place in Britain.
I never said it did.
It's fucked up. I went into that show thinking it was just about. I didn't know what it was about at all.
I don't think England even
You think
appears.
it's like the Crown kind of shit?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something to do with England.
I keep getting recommended The Crown because of how much I watched Queen's Gambit, and I'm like, I wonder what the through line is for these shows.
They both have a queen.
They mention Queens, yeah.
Oh, great fucking.
Also-
They only say Queen's Gambit once in that whole show. It's in the first episode.
Spoilers, bro.
Spoilers, they say the name of the title like every show does at some point.
I like when OKKO says OKKO because it's such an easy thing to say. Like, OKKO, what do you want to do? And he's like, I want a sandwich, and it's fucking awesome.
I want to OKKO. OKKO. OKKO.
Yeah.
KO, okay.
Hey, you want to say it again?
Keiko, Kokai.
Wow.
Okay,
You
KO was my
idiot.
favorite Pokemon.
I love Keiko Coco. Favorite Foster's character? Coco.
Dude, you sound like a...
Favorite Pixar movie? Coco. Favorite winter beverage? Coco.
Cool.
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
All right, dude. I was gonna ask.
Fuck!
I was gonna ask who was hitting, but I just saw a PD dinger, so you know that's Gill, bro.
Wow.
Damn.
Gilbert Grape, fucking.
It's
hitting
only the
me.
first.
It's
I
only
am-
the first.
But
dude,
damn.
dude, this is a famous Gill move. Dennis is like known for like middle of the game popping off, scoring
Yep.
4 or 5 runs.
So long as Gill can prevent that
hold on.
with a cushion.
Gill is famous for right away just bam, big first inning.
I mean,
and
it's
just
no
holding it.
6 runs in the first inning, but whatever.
I mean, there's still time.
I also lost that game.
You did also lose that game.
Absurd. I mean, like, I don't know what I did wrong. Like, he was just on fleek.
Yeah, Tommy was in the fucking zone that game, dude. I don't blame.
Because I mean, I think I said it like 3 times now. I don't think I messed up. I think he just, like, outplayed me. He went full Matty on me.
You were both hitting each other like crazy.
Oh,
Woo!
wow.
I love when they throw to a base and there's no one there. Just like,
That's-
loop.
Yeah.
Isn't that what your dog sounds like?
That is what my 14-year-old dog sounds like, yes.
Oh, your dog's not even that old, bro.
He's, for a lab, he's old, dude.
Dude, my dog is the official dog of Cuba.
What kind of dog is it?
A Havanese. The
What is-
official
how big
dog
is
of
it?
Cuba.
Wait, Havanese?
Havanese with a V.
Never heard of
That sounds
it's
like you're
pure
trying
red.
to trick me into being like having these nuts.
it. Yeah.
Well, very funny, and I'll use that in the future. That is what my dog is called.
How big is a Havanese?
Mine particularly is tiny.
Like a loaf of bread.
No, he's not loaf-like. He's like skeletal.
Well, what I'm saying is that
Mine's
is a
not
small
that
dog.
furry. We cut him short.
Small dogs tend to live longer.
Yeah, my
Keeping
dog-
a lab alive for 14 years is like some Frankenstein shit.
I wouldn't call the last 2 years of your dog's life living, but
My dog?
yeah,
Dude, just 3 years ago, he was going up and down stairs all the time.
that was 3 years ago.
Now he just kind of rolls
That's
around.
21 dog years.
He kind of like rolls around and like he's a bag of pudding now, but
You think
know.
you'd have an easy? Like, this is like half a joke, but also like hypothetically not. Do you think if he didn't have any legs, he would adapt to rolling around, and thus it'd be easier for him to get around? Because right now he's still trying to walk, and it just ain't happening.
he's all right at walking.
Dude, I thought he did it again. I don't think you need a wall jump here. Yeah, no, you're good.
I was close. I didn't know if I was supposed to jump or run to the wall.
I think both of them, as long as you didn't wall jump, would have been fine.
What I want to say is I think that Milo's fine. He takes so many drugs.
How many?
I mean,
Like a ton.
My dog takes one drug and he only just started taking it after his stroke.
Yo, imagine your dog having a stroke, kind of cringe.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna die. I, thought he was
I
gonna
know,
die.
I know.
I cried a lot that day and had to cancel a lot of plans. It was miserable, but he's fine.
yeah, I'd be scared because it's like they can't vocalize that. Like they're not gonna bark, I'm having a stroke.
His-
it was.
Like, you know, you're just wondering.
His
I
face
was-
always looks droopy.
I'm thankful I wasn't there, as apparently it was pretty obvious he was having a stroke, and I can't imagine what that looks like.
Right.
That's
Dude, my stepmom called me in the morning and she was like, "You're not gonna see your dog again. I'm like, he's probably not coming home from the vet. Like deal with that." And then I drove to that house because I thought like if there's a chance he comes home, we bring him down the next day. I want to see him.
Right.
And I'm like crying all day, miserable. And then I hear the car pull up and I'm like, this is it. They're gonna walk in without my dog. I'm gonna break down. And they walk in and my dog just runs up like, "What's up, dude? I'm good." I pulled the. It was like a
I'm
1 in
cured.
10. It was like a 1 in 10 chance that he was gonna like not have to be put down.
Or you were coming down, couldn't miss that.
Yeah, I heard you cried, and I was like, "Bitch!"
pussy.
I did pick him up and tell him to his eyes that I will shed no more tears for him when he actually dies.
That was more than enough.
Dude, it was a really shitty day to have no. I don't want to say no payoff. It sounds really fucked up. But like I sobbed for like if they had just never told me it happened, I would have had a just fine day and never would have known.
Yeah, well, you know. If they didn't tell you and then it actually... What's going on?
Whoa.
And out somewhere. What
Please
the-
get
okay.
out somewhere?
That was an interesting one. I wouldn't have expected the out second.
So are you...
You're a fool!
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna make it? He's gonna make it. It's a make. Not a make!
Doesn't make it.
Petey!
I don't know how to make that.
Dude,
I thought it was another
Same
home
spot.
run, so
I
I...
said same spot. It was like on the wall.
dude, Dennis is throwing.
Monkey ball.
Dennis throwing for content.
I never... I was gonna say that I'd never see the day, but he literally took Mike as a partner in that one championship match. Dennis is known for throwing for
He's
content.
scared of facing Mike at the end of the tournament.
Yeah, so he wanted to...
Dude, if I'm Mike, who isn't here right now, he has since left. I'm salivating at the prospect of facing...
That would be awesome.
No stick.
Oh, I totally just spoiled the
Come
next game.
on!
Alright.
You're gonna have to censor that. I'm so sorry.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's like a 12 minute and something seconds.
Yeah, it's fine.
I apologize. I wasn't even thinking.
Why am I typing
That's
this
like
into my
Kill Bill, how they just block out her name whenever they say it.
Never seen Kill Bill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen. It's one of the. I say it's one of the 3 Tarantino movies I haven't seen because I know he himself counts both volumes as one movie.
Yeah.
And I like Tarantino a lot. I'm one of those people. I know some people just hate it, but I gotta watch that. I gotta watch Jackie Brown. I gotta watch Death Proof.
Right.
I mean a problem. Me and one of my friends also only never seen Death Proof's the only one he's never seen. So I told him that once I watched Jackie Brown and Kill Bill, that we would get
That's a
together
single.
to watch Death Proof.
Right.
I like the idea of Death Proof. Death Proof just sounds interesting. I don't know much about it. All I know is that it is a movie about Kurt Russell killing people with a car.
Pretty much.
And I'm
yeah.
like, that sounds
That's
pretty
about to
cool.
play.
That is pretty cool.
I'm a big fan of Kurt.
Yeah.
I'm on in every. I'm hitting every.
I like
know
to
what?
imagine that's how he coached the hockey team. Is he would just threaten to kill them with his car if they didn't like run more laps.
I think that's maybe. You think that's how Kurt Russell got in Hollywood?
Kill
He
him.
went for an audition and they were like, "We don't like your vibe, Kurt." And he was like, "Oh yeah." And he just like started his car and they were like, "Oh, you're in." What was Kurt Russell's first big movie? Was it like not Big Trouble? That's one of his movies, right?
Oh god.
He's in Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. Is that what it's called?
If so, that's probably one of his older ones.
I also know that he's got the Escape series, which are like famously good, and by good I mean fun and not that good.
He made a cameo in Napoleon Dynamite.
I mean, I guess a cameo in Napoleon. Like, if someone was like, what's Chris Pratt's first movie, I'd probably think of his leading role that he was first in, but I also know Chris Pratt has like 2 lines in
Yeah.
Jennifer's
I also
Body.
don't know who we're talking about.
Chris Pratt?
No, before that.
Kurt Russell? You don't know who Kurt Russell is?
No. I just lied.
He plays Ego in Guardians of
That's a
Volume
movie
2.
you've probably seen.
I
Guardians
haven't
2.
seen that one.
Okay. He plays the coach in Miracle.
Dude.
Miracle.
Not,
that's a
hold on,
classic.
real quick. I haven't seen that either.
Oh, man.
Not
He doesn't
often
watch
do you
things.
see Dennis tilting out.
I'm tilted.
Oh!
I
no,
haven't
you
struck
haven't seen
out
that.
once. I single it back.
But he does
Not
have
once.
all 5 stars.
I'm trying to think of a movie with Kurt Russell that Nick might have seen.
putting everything.
I feel like
away.
there's a lot of classic I've
Just
seen this, and I can't think of a
Yeah.
single one that Nick might have seen.
Hey Nick, have you seen Death Proof?
No. I've seen Kurt Russell the movie.
That's a good.
Kurt Russell goes.
Have you seen
Hollywood.
Kurt Russell as Santa? 1 or 2?
No.
They're on Netflix called The Christmas Chronicles.
It's a bird.
Christmas is over.
Doesn't mean they're not movies that exist. It's like
Oh.
saying, like, oh, name a Tim Allen movie, and it's July, and I said Santa Claus, and you're like, doesn't count as July.
Oh, he's the dad in Sky High.
Oh my.
Oh, he's the dad in Sky High! You must have seen Sky High.
It's been a very long time.
But you've seen it.
I have. Isn't there a kid that turns into a hamster?
Yeah, it's a girl, but yes. You didn't say man, you said kid. Yes, there's a kid that turns into a hamster.
That kid sucks.
Dude, well, the whole thing is that there's like the collection of kids that are told their powers aren't good, like end up saving the day. It's a very good movie.
Yeah, well, it's like.
Sky High was meant to
Oh my
spawn a lot of
God.
sequels and be the first superhero cinematic universe, and that never happened. And I bet Disney's kicking themselves.
I'd watch a Sky High cinematic universe.
I would watch at least another Sky High movie.
Yeah.
I liked that movie a lot.
It was fantastic.
Best joke in the whole movie is that the one character's name is Warren Peace.
Yeah. That's true.
Is he a villain?
Actual.
He's like the person you think is gonna be the villain, and like halfway through the movie, him and the main character like work together, and there's a real villain who's like a surprise reveal villain.
That's cool.
It's the movie is good. It's one of like because it was a Disney Channel movie too, right? It wasn't theaters. Like that's a good Disney
wait,
Channel.
Was it
I
a
think.
Decom?
I don't think it was in theaters. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it was
snap.
Disney Channel original. I could be wrong on that. Nolan, correct me if I'm wrong on that. Even if you
No.
don't know, look it up.
I'm
Because
getting
I've never
pogged
seen it
out
in
by
theaters,
feeling right
so-
now.
He's getting pogged. He's getting pogged out.
Oh man. What
It's only the bottom of the fifth. I know that Dennis could undo this damage.
I mean,
Yes.
you can do it in one.
He's
inning
just
alone.
tilting out because he only has 2 hits on the board, I think, right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
and I haven't struck out. It's like
You think Gill's been like? You think Gill threw that game in the middle of the season to like trick Dennis?
Yeah, totally.
Playing the long game.
he knew he needed to get his seed just here so he could face Dennis in semis.
I'm putting
Perfect.
I'm hitting the crap out of it, but under hitting it.
Hit it better than
Every ball.
Dennis. Like, just do better.
Well, I mean, Toad is like the 17th best outfielder, so if you hit it to him, like...
It's not even Blue Toad. It's not even the fastest Toad.
just,
The few times I've taken Toad, I at least switch him to a fast Toad.
yeah, it's just fucking Toad.
That was back when I had Peach, though. I was like, oh, Peach, the Peach
Yeah.
chemistry.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Dude,
It's
early
Toad!
I used to religiously always have Peach, Toad, and Toadette, and I was like, this is good.
Oh no.
That's so tragic.
That was like my super slot.
What? Whoa!
Mario-
Did anyone see that?
Mario's done that tonight already. Yeah, he just like sometimes teleports.
You know, it's part of one of his abilities.
It's
He's a
him-
warp pipe.
It's him, the Mario Brothers, and Boo. They just teleport sometimes.
Good waste of a star for Dennis. I can't believe I'm saying good job, Dennis. Oh, Dennis, you gobble fool!
Dennis spanks the baby. Bad baby.
And now he slaps a fucking PM. Oh, I thought it was actually gonna happen for a second there. I almost puked in my mouth.
Why? What's with you and just almost puking all the time?
My medication makes my intestines and shit not work right.
What's happening?
Free out at third, that's why.
Wow.
Okay. What the hell? She's floating! Dude, Noki's glitched right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's glitched anymore.
No, I think she is. She looks huge.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Now
I
she's
think
just
I think it's the Bowser glitch. But she
But
just-
with Noki?
yeah, I think so.
I didn't know anyone else could get that.
It might
glitch.
not be, but I feel like she just looks strange.
She
right
looks
now, but-
really normal to me right now.
Okay, whatever.
That's a catch.
She's also still floating, so
No, she isn't.
Yep.
She has legs. I see them.
look at her.
Fuck you. You made me think my glasses weren't working because they weren't on my face.
What are they, fucking robots?
My glasses?
Yeah, you gotta update your glasses. so
I
you
do need to
see.
update my glasses, like, genuinely.
Oh, okay.
I've worn this.
Do you wanna go?
I went from, like, no glasses to glasses, and I was like, okay, I only
Oh,
wear them when I'm
jeez.
driving. I don't need them. And then I slowly changed from, like, driving to when I go see a movie.
Hmm.
And now it's like they're not even that good when I'm wearing them. And I keep telling my stepmom, we have to make an appointment. She's like, yeah, we'll do it. And I'm like, are we, though?
You know you're 23. You can just make the appointment yourself.
Yeah, but she keeps saying that she's got to do it too, and she's like, we'll go together, and she'll make the appointment. So well, it's not like she's like, go ahead and make the appointment yourself.
Why don't you just sit her down on her bum and say, why don't you just make the appointment right now, or no one's leaving?
Hold on a minute. Dennis is
Okay, he's
doing some good stuff here.
Yeah, Dennis has a lot of guys on bag. He's got these slugger toads worth.
Yeah, in the Toad's
No
worth.
outs, 4 stars.
That's a
Whoa.
double.
What do we do?
Or not a double.
Wow.
It's a double!
Wow.
I,
That's
Dude,
a
if you're
big defensive
Dennis,
play.
you're fucking pissing your pants right now. In a bad way. You're pissed. Dude, we're going for the pitch.
Pitching.
There's a couple freaking options here, dude. Rope.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Do not
Scoop for real?
I'm about to. I'm.
Dennis, hold it
Orange
together,
out of
man.
line
Come on.
right now.
Tommy's never scooped, and he gets way more tilted than you. You can do it.
I'm mad that I'm putting the ball in play, and
I mean, there is a strategy to scooping if you think it's gonna save your mental stability for the next 2 games. I just never thought it'd be
I have
Dennis.
4 stars, and I can't land one.
Play it out, baby boy. I know you can do
I can
it.
do it.
If you scoop, you know what that means.
I know I can do it.
You don't
Is
even know
scoop
how to
the
say.
equivalent of going to the miniature golf course?
No, scoop is the way of willing a dirge of Cerberus
Not
speedrun
one
into
guy,
existence.
Not once, like not a
Scooping
single
is
thing
magic
you play.
slang for like conceding.
Oh, gotcha.
You scoop up your
Or
card.
scoop, yeah,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I didn't realize that was like my brain didn't even register that was like a thing that only people who play card games say.
Yeah, well, mine did because I am cool, I guess.
Dude, he's going for a dinger.
I mean, what else is he gonna do?
Hit a single and then hope someone else does better.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what I would do. I think he had Wario on deck.
Maybe he wanted the out on purpose.
There's that puke I was talking about. It's almost here.
All that backwash from drinking from the same garden.
You're puking from your intestines?
Well, ironically enough, the carton thing is like I know my dad is like the least. This doesn't make any
Oh, we're
sense.
back on this?
He's the least backwashy of my family
Okay, that's
members.
Are you the most?
No, I think it's gonna sound another weird thing. I think as a result of all that carton drinking, we have like perfected the not putting backwash into the communal cup.
That works.
Well, if you just like fountain it, you know?
I do that sometimes. Depends on the situation. I fountain from soda bottles. I don't drink from them directly anymore. I don't fountain orange juice unless it's in one of those, you know, the Simply bottles that like go up and
Yeah.
those I can fountain from. But if it's a jug like milk or an orange juice jug, it's hard
So
to
if
fountain.
Dennis has 2 outs, but he has 2 men on base and a stinker? Does Birdo? No, Birdo doesn't want it. Going for the left. Oh, wants the right. That's a run for Den Den.
That's on the board.
I still feel like I'm gonna puke. He got a run and now I'm freaking out, which is weird.
Dude, whenever Dennis does something good, I mean, he doesn't need like a cheer squad here, but we could go Den, 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 Lee, Den, Den, Den.
Ooh.
I don't know anything else except for my part. So.
Well, there's 3
That's
parts.
all you need,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I was ready.
It's a- is it a
Den, Denly, Den.
That'll be our theme song.
Just for Dennis.
I'm pitching.
Den, 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 Den. Dennis, okay, Dennis, the player he is, I think he was originally going to walk Petey,
And then
but
the star
seeing
chance
that the
prevented
star
it.
chance is there, he wants to try
Dennis
to grab
needs.
that.
I think he does need a handful of stars here
Yeah.
to make something happen. Great for Dennis. If you're Dennis, you're great.
If you're Dennis, you're great. If you're Gill, you're also great because you're up 3 runs.
Gill's longer than Dennis. Is that going to play into this at all? I doubt it. But
got
I mean,
the
like,
reach advantage.
like taller?
yeah.
Yeah.
What else would length be?
Hey.
I don't know. like pants.
Good job,
Like,
Wario.
First play.
Like-
First dining play.
Like
of the
pant size, maybe?
Yeah, I mean that is literally called length.
Yeah.
day. Well,
There's a star chance though.
Yeah.
good pitch.
The reverse Dennis. I mean actually it's just called just the Dennis.
The-
Dennis craving a free homer here, man. Like Craven! Oh!
Wow.
What a play.
It's like 7. It's like 7 dives.
I don't think it's 7. I think it's like a 130.
No,
There's only one.
You're an asshole.
I cannot put the ball in play. It's.
I think you've just.
I said this earlier, but I don't think you were listening. You considered hitting better? Oh, he's listening to my advice. Oh.
It's the track. I know. I mean, I know what my performance, and I know when I'm putting the ball in play, and I can't get one to land because there's games that were like, oh, like I'm moneyballing it, and I'm doing everything I did last game, and it's just everything's no Johns. Just
Someone remind me to get Mike's water bottle on my way out the door.
getting better.
I don't know where it is, but he just texted me that.
There we go.
Jesus. I wonder how much knowledge Gill retained of Dennis's playstyle from that one Spankaroo. Like, enough? Like, is this really enough?
Well, I mean, Gill's just a good player, dude.
I know, but, like, I just
run
thought they were... I thought, like... After seeing that one Dennis Gill game, I really just thought that Gill was a champion of a different generation.
Well, that's
of
the thing,
baseball.
though. Sometimes it just, like, sometimes games just slip away. And we have players as good as this. Sometimes, like, one of them's just going to beat the shit out of the other one.
All
It's
right,
just
well,
how it
here we go.
happens.
Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th.
Boo, Madge, KB, not the worst lineup.
Lots of stars.
Good hit. Good hit.
Oh.
Good hit.
And we
Gets
get a wacky jacksy.
We get a star. We get an extra star attempt for Madge in case a few go through. It's good. That's a suck. No, it isn't. Wow.
How'd she miss that?
I don't know. That was all. She was all over that one. That's huge.
It was possibly too high. Walker pitch.
Walker pitch. It is a question.
He's saying
We got
pitch.
Mario with 2
I
stars.
think I would also pitch. I just don't. Like KB does hit dingers, and we might see that happen right now.
Fuck
But
me.
that's a catch, probably. Yeah, that's a catch. That might be a sack in.
No, it's too close. With DK on the cover, especially.
Well, hypothetically on the cover.
Oh, that's true.
Do
He was kind of weird there.
I'm wondering what you do here. I don't know.
There-
I don't know how close he is to like the star part of it. Yeah, I think I agree with the move.
That's not what I expected Dennis to do. But
I mean, I drove a run, and you need runs.
I expected
got
Dennis
Wario
because
with
Dennis.
Yeah, he's officially gotten to the point where if he hits a home run, he just wins.
Yeah. Dennis is really good with with Mario's slap hit, so I expected him to rely more on that and save his stars for
For
somebody.
Wario,
No, like dry bones.
bonage, the bone zone.
The boner. The dry bones fan
Okay,
base.
that's a strikeout.
The dry bones
That's a
fan
big
base.
strikeout. Dennis, not Dennis. Gill needed
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah, that was big.
This is terrifying. If Dry Bones gets on,
You gotta not hit
Shit
that
goes
fucking
down.
guy. Could you imagine that walk? That would have been
that'd be
awful.
tragic. That's a
And
tongue.
Yoshi.
No, he didn't tongue.
That was
He
bad
didn't
pitch.
tongue. What do you do?
Wow. Dude,
What do you do?
you pitch.
You
Pitching
pitch.
and Bowser.
I don't know if it's what you do, but it's what Gill's doing.
Oh my god.
Strike one. Ball one. This is how I'm doing the whole commentary for this pitch. I'm freaking out. Sure.
Oh my god.
Tongue. That's the
He
game.
doesn't get the
Wow.
Holy
first, but he gets
shit.
it on Bowser.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Damn, dude. That was
I don't remember the last time I've gotten that with
crazy.
Bowser, and I didn't get a hit with him all game.
Another. There he is again.
Another
There he is again, big ugly Petey Piranha.
God.
All right. Well, dang. That's your first semifinals game one. Gill takes one. I think a lot. I mean, like
I think Dennis needs to go outside and breathe some cold
I
air.
was
How
expecting.
many strikeouts did I have?
I feel no. I mean, like I feel bad
Go to it.
thinking this, but I really thought Dennis was gonna just 2-0 Gill, and I'm
I struck out twice. Yeah. I struck out other way around. Just curious.
Wow.
Put the ball. I put the ball in play 25 times.
It's ball and drop.
Yeah, ball to drop.
Wow. All right. Well, there you go, guys. That's game one. Stay tuned for game two. This might be a way more exciting series than anyone may have anticipated.
RNG.
All right. Thank you so much.
Everyone
for
knows
watching.
Dennis hates RNG.
That's true. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.